Welcome back to a quick episode of my channel. I got to make an adjustment error to what I said at the end of the last video when I went through the tiers and each character. When I went through the tiers one more time and every character in each tier. I'm gonna do that part again. I'm gonna do that part again on this video. And I'm gonna address the error in part 2 of the character tier ranking, when we were doing the final bit, which was going through each tier and going through the first tier, giving the characters that were in that tier, go through the second tier, giving the characters that were in that tier, and so on and so forth. I made an error in the final tier that I'm going to correct in this episode. So hopefully you appreciate that. I just made a mistake. I said what I was supposed to say. I said wrongly, so I'm going to do that last bit at the very end once more and make sure I do it right this time. So,
don't you dare. I dare. Wait. Look at what this is doing to us.
In my obviously my tiers were Scream's Best, On the Edge of Great, Characters Forgotten, Not Much to Deal With, and Are You Even a Fan of Horror Movies? We're going to go for each tier from bottom to top, from the bottom tier to the top tier, giving all the characters that are in it. So Are You Even correcting that mistake, the mistake that I made at the end in part 2, in the last video that I released. In Are You Even a Fan of Horror Movies? Roman Bridger, John Milton, Tom Prince, Sarah Darling, Charlie Walker, Kate Roberts, Trevor, what's your second name? Rebecca Walters, Marnie, Jenny, Rachel, Trudy, Amber, Liv, Dr. Christopher Stone, Not Much to Deal With, Sheriff Burke, Neil Prescott, Phil Stevens, Rebecca Gayhart's character, Portia Doris' character, Angelina, Tyson, Christina, Deputy Perkins, Deputy Hoss, Sherry, Robbie Mercer, Vince, Laura, Jason. In Characters Forgotten, Kenny. In Characters Forgotten, Kenny, Steve, Cece Cooper, Joel, Olivia, Chloe, played by Kristen Bell, and Annika. On the Edge of Great, Casey, Cotton Weary, Principal Himbry, Mrs. Loomis, Hallie, Derek, Maureen Evans, Mark Kincaid, Patrick Warburton's character, the Jennifer Jolie's bodyguard, Judy Hicks, Richie Cash, Wes Hicks, Danny, Ethan Quinn, Detective Bailey, and finally in Scream's Best, the greatest final girl to ever grace the horror, Sidney Prescott, her fellow legacy characters, Gail, her fellow legacy cat.
Ever heard the expression, never wake the sleeping giant?
Her fellow legacy characters, Gail and Dewey, the original two killers.
Unnecessary costume change.
The original new killers in Scream, the original Scream killers, Billy and Stu's girlfriend Tatum, our favourite geek Randy, Mickey, my favourite character, my favourite Ghostface killer, Jennifer Jolie, best part of Scream 3, Martha Meeks, a good addition, Jill, the best part of Scream 4, Kirby, this is where I made the mistake, Kirby, amazing, great to see her back in Scream 6 after her small video cameo in Scream 5. Sam, criticised in Scream 5, but made up for that criticism in Scream 6. Tara, amazing. Jenna Ortega kills it. Mindy, yes, underused in both Scream 5 and 6, but part of the Fab Four. And Chad, underused in Scream 5, being attacked in the third act, and then being attacked in the third act by Ghostface, but then not appearing in the film after that attack until the very end. But in Scream 6, he was, but like, you know, if you watched my character tier list ranking, that he was my favourite character in Scream 6. Thank you for tuning into this, re-edit, trying to make a mistake that I made at the end of part 2 of the character tier list, Scream character tier list. But until next video, I am out. Subscribe to my channel, click the notification bell, catch all of this videos. But until next time, I'm out. Peace. Bye, and adios.